Entitled Spare, a cautionary tale, the narrative of Prince Harry's memoir has elicited both intrigue and apprehension within the royal household. Could this personal recounting of his life inadvertently serve as a guideline for William and Catherine's approach to parenting? As the public engages in dissecting the revelations and implications of Harry's book, questions arise regarding its potential influence on the parenting strategies of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. Reflecting on catastrophic events often prompts introspection. In the aftermath of Prince Harry's memoir release, one might wonder if Prince William views it as an absolute disaster, detrimental not only to Harry's but also his own reputation. However, amidst the perceived chaos, could there exist a silver lining for William and Catherine? Might they glean pivotal lessons from Harry's experiences to ensure their own children navigate royal life without similar adversities? Harry's memoir, Spare, unveiled insights into his upbringing within the royal family. Within its pages, he candidly shared both positive and disparaging aspects of his life. Harry's sentiments hinted at a persistent sense of being overshadowed by his elder brother, Prince William. Trivial as it may seem to some, Harry's grievances included perceived inequalities, such as room sizes during stays at Balmoral Castle, and seemingly minor discrepancies in breakfast servings. However, beneath these seemingly mundane complaints lies a deeper narrative of how familial dynamics and societal expectations influenced Harry's perception of his place within the royal hierarchy. He conveyed a sense of being relegated to a secondary role, or, as he termed it, the spare. His discontentment with his upbringing seemed rooted in feeling undervalued and unrecognized. Royal author Gareth Russell dissected the memoir, highlighting Harry's portrayal of feeling sidelined despite the affectionate bond shared with his mother, Princess Diana. Russell speculated that Diana inadvertently nurtured in Harry the belief that he should stand on equal footing with William, even going so far as to call him Good King Harry, and fostering the notion that Harry might excel as a monarch over his brother. While such notions might not have been explicitly instilled, Russell proposed that inadvertent reinforcement of Harry's pre-existing beliefs could have occurred. The struggles of younger siblings in royal families to find their place amid the overwhelming focus on the heir became apparent. Russell emphasized the commonality of such feelings among younger royal members, although many typically outgrow these sentiments. Harry, however, seemed perpetually tethered to these grievances, causing rifts within the familial fabric. Despite Harry's assertions and the portrayal of his discontentment, William and Catherine's parenting approach appears rooted in an understanding of the pitfalls and challenges faced by younger siblings within the royal context. Their concerted efforts to provide a semblance of normalcy for their children underscore their intentionality in fostering an environment where each child is valued and nurtured. Observing the trio, George, Charlotte, and Louis, it becomes evident that each receives attention tailored to their personalities and future roles. George, the eldest, bears the weight of eventual responsibilities, while Charlotte embodies qualities reminiscent of distinguished female family members. Louise, the youngest, brings lightness and humor into their lives. However, the crucial distinction lies in the deliberate effort to prevent Louise from assuming the burden of being a spare akin to Harry's experience. Catherine's influence, grounded in her experiences within a conventional family setting, coupled with William's learned lessons from the Middleton family, guides their approach to parenting. Their commitment to nurturing each child's individuality and safeguarding them from undue pressures emphasizes a departure from the dynamics that affected Prince Harry. While Harry's memoir sheds light on the complexities within the royal family, William and Catherine's parenting ethos seems poised to mitigate such challenges for their children. By embracing inclusivity, fostering individual strengths, and veering away from perpetuating hierarchical norms, they endeavor to forge a path for their offspring that differs from the pitfalls detailed in Harry's memoir. William and Catherine have been particularly cautious in highlighting the privilege that inherently comes with their birthright. Their intention is clear. They aim to raise their children without the weight of entitlement. Unlike their uncle, Harry, who appears to carry a substantial burden. It's crucial to recognize the profound impact on Harry from losing his mother tragically in a car accident when he was just 12. His parents' divorce compounded his distress. Unlike the Wales children, William and Harry did not experience the same nurturing familial environment. William and Catherine exude an unmistakable affection for each other, evident in their public interactions. They are providing their children with exemplary role models, a facet that was regrettably absent in the upbringing of both William and Diana. Harry heavily relied on William following their mother's demise. His growing resentment likely stems from feeling abandoned by William when he started his own family with Catherine. Harry's discomfort seemingly amplified when George, William and Catherine's first child, was born, as it nudged Harry further down the line of succession. While this is a natural progression, Harry perhaps hadn't braced himself for the shift. He appears inclined to take offense at almost anything, a trait he shares with Meghan. They seem to harbor a belief that the world's attention revolves around them, despite their dwindling relevance. Their persistent belief that the palace deliberately leaked negative stories about them to the media is perplexing. The media had ample material to craft unfavorable narratives based on observable behaviors. Meghan struggled to adapt to her royal role, and reports of her mistreatment of palace staff were rife. Similarly, Harry's past escapades, including instances like the Las Vegas incident, provided fodder for negative media coverage. Harry's fixation on William seemingly outperforming him prevents introspection into the root of his resentment. He appears oblivious to the possibility that William's success may be attributed to his harder work ethic and commendable conduct, factors that shield him from baseless scandals. Harry's lack of accountability for his actions despite being a grown adult nearing 40 is disconcerting. While William and Catherine learn from Harry's experiences as a cautionary tale, the Wales children are unlikely to follow his path. They are already benefiting from a nurturing environment with loving and supportive parents, reducing the probability of undergoing the turmoil Harry faced. The stability and enduring affection between William and Catherine imply a resilient family bond. Even in the unlikely event of unforeseen circumstances, the Middletons, with their nurturing nature, would provide a stable influence on the children's lives. Now let's delve into the viewer comments from the video titled "The Most Wonderful Time of the Year, Royals Already Celebrating Christmas and Saturdays." User ET2XC praised King Charles' eloquence and emphasized the importance of parenting, expressing pride in the Wales children's conduct as a testament to their lineage. The sentiment resonates widely, especially given the heartfelt nature of King Charles's recent speech, which struck a chord with many. The individual's evident commitment to improving the world stands out prominently. Amidst the criticisms hurled at him for his approach towards Meghan and Harry, it's crucial to acknowledge his overall dedication to his role as king. Speaking about the children of the Wales, it's intriguing to note this observation, considering the video primarily focused on them. Undoubtedly, William and Catherine are excelling in nurturing their children. There was this one poignant photo capturing Catherine's expression towards Louis, indicating her subtle warning, a testament to her parenting. Despite Louis' occasional playfulness, with time he might evolve into a responsible individual akin to Charlotte, a positive prospect. A comment by Casper 2905 about the royal family celebrating Christmas without Meghan and Harry was rather humorous. The relief palpable among the family members suggests their unlikely reintegration anytime soon, given the peace they now enjoy without the fear of intrusion or distorted conversations. Another comment by Appreciation for Queen Elizabeth 6362 praised Prince George's artistic talent, a delightful discovery indicative of the artistic genes passed down by King Charles and Mrs. Middleton. It's heartening amidst the challenges of 2023 to witness such emerging happiness within the royal family. The prospect of these children exploring their artistic sides, especially considering Catherine's diverse talents, is eagerly anticipated. Acknowledging the choices made by Meghan and Harry, Laura Tibble, 6598, emphasizes the ramifications of their actions and the need to move away from negativity. The sentiment echoes a widespread feeling that the couple should accept the consequences of their choices and desist from further attacks on the royal family. The suggestion that the Prince and Princess of Wales might be drawing lessons from Harry's experiences as a guide in parenting their own children is an interesting thought worth exploring further. It's time for Meghan and Harry to reckon with the consequences of their choices and move forward. The royal family continues to navigate its path, nurturing talents within the younger generation while enjoying a newfound sense of peace. Your thoughts on these matters are welcome, and I look forward to discussing them further in subsequent videos. If you've enjoyed this content, do share and support. And don't forget to subscribe for future updates. Wishing everyone a joyous holiday season and looking forward to reconnecting in upcoming videos.